What is up, everybody? We are back. We're here for a Wednesday night stream. Going to be again finishing our LCQ deck, blue white the O. We are not releasing the deck tonight. I'm not going to be putting that out there, but what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be playing it, making sure that the numbers are solid, making sure the cards are solid. So as many of you guys want to jump in, please do. We need all the practice we can get with this deck to make sure that we have the right formula. I really think that we have the right stuff. It just depends on what everybody else is going to think. Zeppelin, yes. What people don't know is that I am a single father, so yeah, she's just not here when I stream normally. Definitely that. So let's get into ranked then, right? We have the deck list. We have the deck list up, and let's go ahead. Now, if anybody's ready to play right now, let me know. If not, we'll just play a ranked game or two, and then we'll hit the custom rooms. So let me know. So the deck that I'm playing tonight, blue white the O, blockers. I've made a 2-card change too. So I've already filmed the deck list video. That's gonna go out on Friday morning, and so on Friday morning, that list is the list I've been playing in all of my videos. Tonight we're doing a 2-card change, and it's just something that like is teched in for a wing. Keep that teched in for a wing only, and I should probably be teching the opposite way for aggro, but I think we're set up fine for aggro as of now. All right. Taker, thank you. Let's hope we have some good results tonight. I need somebody to somewhat take score. So this is round 1, match 1, and let's hope that we stay positive in the win rate. Okay, so from what I've heard and seen, a lot of people are like running Blurple for like everybody's testing Blurple. So we're probably gonna run into a lot of Blurple tonight. Okay, they could use their EX for an Omro link right here, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, local's a lot of purple. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, see, they're gonna burn it. That always feels bad. I think we let that go. So they're already down, right? We're gonna take that Barbados though. We let that go. I want that Barbados. I don't think they're gonna swing it. Yeah, they're smart. They know what I was gonna do. So another base. We reserve our bases because I think we're gonna need them. It's too bad. Yeah. So their hand count's already low. Like they only have 5 cards, so they're running out quick. They'll ping it for 1 right now. Yep, take that out. You can take that. So against Blurple, you just want to wait it out. They're keeping their first form up, which is like somewhat of a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. The good thing about this is that we still have a base, so they still got to get through it. They need to find another Omro link to really hammer it down. If not, then like we'll get them in like a turn or two. We'll let that go. It's a 2. you can have that. It's very likely that they pull some random crap here. Okay. What's going on? We just hit our first game. Blurple, of course, like we talked about earlier. There's an adept. Yeah, they're just waiting to ping. Now they're going to swing that. Yeah. That Zor was meant for that first form. So the hard part here is that now they're populating bodies really fast. So we're going to play another base. We're going to play this one. We're going to play this one. And we're going to hope for the best. Ooh. See, that's the thing that hurts, is the Fatal Strike. It hurts. A lot of people said play Launcher Strike to combat that, but it's rough. Hope this weekend goes off without a hitch. See who and what decks. Yeah, ooh. We're down bad a little bit. I need to get a link. I've seen no pilots. Hope that there's pilots in here. Would love to see a pilot. Oh, okay. But no link, so that sucks. We're getting cooked. Overflow. Get rid of one. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. And that's going to be a game. You got it. Blurple takes it. So, that hurts. But we're here for it. We need to run into these cases, because when we don't, then that's why we're here. We need to have all the practice we can get against these hard decks and see what I can do with them. What app is this? This is Mobile Suit Arena, right? MobileSuitArena.com. It's just a website. Yeah, watch the card skyrocket. Watch any winner card or any deck that top 32, whatever, 100% gonna skyrocket. House, what's up, House? Hey man, have dinner. Have your dinner. Did you guys? Eggman, new red right? It's nasty. Yeah, I seen that. I've been having trouble with the unicorn blue red deck, like against it, but it's been somewhat. It's here and there. It's hit and miss. So, are you going to Evolution Gaming and TC? No. So I'm gonna hit a new type challenge in Vegas. I forgot the shop name, like Best Card Shop, World's Best Card Shop, something like that. I'm gonna hit. It's like Friday night. I actually just signed up for a local event Thursday night. So once we get there, we're gonna go hit a locals, get some extra practice. Yeah, you had the same. That's what I was seeing. You Blurple got you big too. We'll keep that. It's a good curve. Wonder if out of pocket aggro deck wins. I don't think so. Not this big of an event. I think this big of an event we see something we know is gonna win, like Blurple, Wing, the O. I think something like that's gonna win. Nothing like I don't think red white's gonna get up there. Or blue-red. I think blue-red can maybe get far, but it's not going to, like, top. I think top decks, you're going to see Blurple, Wing, and maybe One Year War. What is this? Sky Astray. First form needs to be studied. It's been up and down since it came out. Yeah. The Altar is the one that's, like, skyrocket. I bet the O ends up winning with Blurple second. I'm hoping so too. I'm hoping so. I think Blurple's gonna kick Wing out, honestly. Or no, sorry. I hope the O's gonna kick Wing out. I really think that it's gonna go high. Yeah, I have four O altarts. I have four O altarts, and what do I do here? It's fine. We'll take that. I got them all at like $35, $40. So complete set. Thank God. Yeah, nothing like Versago. Nothing's gonna win like Versago won. Do we burn that? I don't think so. I don't think we burn that. I think we play it safe. We watch our resources. Is it? It needs another one, right? +1 M blocker, yeah. Ultron might be the sleeper. I think Ultron's bricky. Like, a 2-of Ultron works, but I think that it's not gonna be the, oh my god, Ultron, you know? Like, it's scary. It's scary. Blurple wins Vegas, but I expect it to actually be Wing. Yeah, I think Wing is gonna be up there. I think people are gonna be running the set 2 Wing, honestly. Alright, so I want that Strike Rouge. They're gonna block with something. No blocker. That thing's dangerous because it's gonna restand something, so get that out the board. I'll win with the 18-0 Cyclops tick. Cyclops, I don't know. I don't expect to see Cyclops whatsoever. I've actually never even played against a Cyclops deck. I think people are going to take CB, but I don't think CB is going to be anything like worth it. I think Ultron is a trap. I think he means trap by like people are like buying into that you need to play Ultron. Yeah, Ultron is a mirror breaker. 20 pilot Cyclops deck. Jesus. CB is buns. CB is buns. As good as people thought it was going to be, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. Ooh, freedom. Have we seen another color? Is this all white? Is this a mono white deck? Let's get the base down. Another base. I hate when that happens. Do this. Swing that. Somebody block. Somebody block. Okay. Four Roof A, 2 Hero are falling for the trap in, yeah. 100%. I don't need to do that. I think anybody that switched the ratios to accommodate the Shenlong and Wing, or Shenlong Ultron, that's a dumb move. That's a dumb move. Hope the dudes that cooked the secret red-blue deck for Orlando show up with some weird stuff. Well, I don't know. I'm only worried about LCQ. They're in the finals on Saturday. I'm worried about LCQ. And in LCQ, I think people are going to play what they know, right? So let's scale back. Friday. Let's focus on Friday. Friday, I want to say it's going to be Blurple, Wing, or the O. 100%. So he's going to set it back as active. Yo, so far not so good. We ran into Blurple and lost very, very handedly. So far not that good. H2 normal in that deck feels good. I've never played it though. Yeah, I think Friday's gonna be the O and Blurple. I don't know. I think Wing can go up there. What are we doing? What are we doing? Someone's got to block at some point, right? What are they doing? Awaken potential. They're just gonna take it to hand, and they'll use it on a. They'll use it on one of my blocks. Watch. So we're gonna go here, and we'll scare them now. So they're gonna go all in, like they're gonna start swinging. This is gonna swing. This is gonna swing. This is gonna swing. But it's all pilots. I wonder what are all white. I wonder what pilots they're running. You feel both special. Yeah. Fatal Strike. Earlier, I was playing earlier. Somebody hit Fatal Strike, and then in the same turn, same turn, they hit Look of Determination, and they screwed me. And I was like, oh, I had it. I was okay. Now I'm not. Any tips on the Barbatos Rush? I feel like I lose so much. It's rough. If you need them to trade. Like, if they hit a Gundam on curve, you're kind of screwed. Hit a Gundam on curve, you're kind of screwed. If they Fatal Strike you on turn 4 and it's a double and you're messed up, like, you better hope that you've taken out a couple units. I think in the first matchup, I left the Zor on the field too late. Like, I should have took something. That's a Zor right there. Red-white coordinator. Just win. Yeah. Could be. We haven't seen any red, though. Haven't seen any red. Yeah, but Barbatos Rush, I think you just stabilize as much as possible. Kira? Yeah, Kira. They're going to bounce the token. Got to protect the Gundam. This is where they're going to do the Awaken Potential. No, they're just going to take it. I would have Awaken Potential that, but that's fine. Makes people have to think about playing Grapple. Yeah, 100%. We need... They're going to start running bodies into me. That's fine. Bonager and the O blockers, but Rush kept killing me. I don't like Bonager. I don't like Bonager with the O. I don't. There's way more value in Amuro and Kira. And I know there's some people that are playing like 2 Amuro, 2 Kira, 3 Bonager, and 3 Paptimus. It's too much. Like, that's too much. So I don't know if they're trading inefficiently or efficiently, but it doesn't look like it's good. They're probably going to restand this ale. Yeah. It's okay. We have a base and blockers. It's like we're good. Give me pilot. Give me pilot. Something. We've seen 1 base, no pilots. Well, the 1 pilot. That's a mega brick. Yeah, we're somewhat bricking right now, as one would say. Oof. Okay. So the base is going to go down first. We'll striker pack. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that either. Jesus. Take that. Take this. We will take this one. I should have took the ale, but I don't want to trade that yet. they're going to have to trade it, because if they want to take the O, they're going to have to go here and -2 on the launcher. And they don't want to do that. Yeah. I think people have caught on to the O, like how to play it or around it. But I really think that we still have a super good shot at like getting pretty far with it. Like I really do. -2 on launcher. -2 on that. Is he gonna unforeseen me? Unforeseen? Awake a potential. Oh no, I forgot they have that card in their hand. Okay, I guess I didn't use it. I don't know why they're not using that card. You haven't practiced at all? I was hoping for the list to use in my locals tomorrow to try out. I know. I wanted to put the list out tomorrow, but I really feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by putting it out too early. So I'm keeping it on wraps. It's gonna be up Friday. The list is gonna be up Friday. Okay, they're wide. Can I get a pilot? Thank you. We can't really destroy anything, which kind of sucks. I mean, we can destroy one, but they're going to get 2 good attacks out of it. Block. I wish this had 1 more AP. This in this instance, it makes me feel like I wanted Delta Plus instead, because it just hurts. It just hurts. So I'm gonna block. 100% gonna block this boy, Justice. They can swing with those 2, no problem. But I'm gonna block the Justice. Take care of that. It's not. What are they gonna do? Ping me? I was thinking Char Graham would be fun. Just test it out. I feel like that's a good deck. Like, it's a fun deck. I don't know about good deck. It's a fun deck for sure. Yeah, the W is the goal. Nope. That's true. I've only seen white. I really think it's a, like Jedi Guy said, I think it's a red-white. That's fine. Our only pilot, and he's gone. But 2 for 1 is, I'm cool with that. We've gone 1 more turn. And let's see what they play though. And freedom. Okay. So that sucks. 6, 3. Take that. No blockers. So they need to play a link. There's no point in me swinging the Gundam. They'll just block with that and survive. So I'm just going to wait. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. In the O deck meant for more late game when the English list is more mid range. Yeah. Well, this is a late game build that I have. It's all late game. It might be red white. So far we haven't seen any red. So there's the red. There's the red. Looks like he's gonna take the O and survive. I wonder if they just drew that. Oh no. This is weird. Their gameplay is really weird. The mono blue deck, yes. The mono blue deck, that one guy that did the video on it, that's a bad deck. It's a bad deck. And everybody's in the comments like, oh, what do I do? How do I play this? Kira? No. How do I play this deck? It's hard. He's like, you're just playing. He's in the comments telling people like, you're just playing it wrong. That's weird. It's weird that he's doing all that. Let's take that. Yeah, now I can't damage their shields, but I'm not here to damage their shields. I'll run both Gundams. I don't care. I have a blocker now, so it's not like he can get past me. Unicorn is just in there to rest here. The Unicorn is literally only in this deck right now for the Wing Zero matchup. That's it. My normal list, I don't have a Unicorn. So this is the tech card right now. He's got 4 left. The David one. Yeah, that video. That video. Make him block. That guy's preaching, you just don't know how to play it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like he made this nice video, not to like talk bad about anybody, right? But he made this nice video. He played it up and was like, this is the best, the O deck ever. And everybody's like, oh my God, the production value is awesome. It's a bad deck. And then just go through the comments. Cause I was going through the comments and I was just gonna like, hey man, like super cool video, that's cool. Go through the comments. People are like, hey, I've been losing with this. How do you play it? He's like, oh, you have to go aggro. And if you don't, like, you're playing it wrong. Like, bro, what? It's crazy. And yeah, that one video made the O spike in value, 100%. But like, it's a bad deck. Oh, if he has a link, I'm screwed. If he has a link, I'm screwed. Okay, no link. I'm still screwed unless I draw a blocker here. Or a pilot. A blocker. So, we go there. We could swing out. Well, we're going to swing out. We have to take care of that. We have to take care of this. The video made the O spike, but the deck sucks. Yep, that deck has a slow start and doesn't even have mid-range unless you draw the nuts. Yep. I'm telling you, like, nice video. The guy did super well, but it's not a good deck. And then to be in the comments and be like, you're just playing it wrong. You need to play it like this. Like, relax, dude. Help people out instead of telling them they're wrong. I have videos where they post a winning deck and claim it's the best new thing and yet no proof of game to back it up. Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's why I posted all of my content for playing. Eddie, you're right. You're correct. I posted all my content for playing first and then the deck. I mean, even the other guy, Russ TCG, I don't know if you guys know him. He today he posted a O like build, and he was like, I went 3-0. His build is like kind of all over the place. He's like, I went 3-0. Here's the deck list. I wouldn't do this unless I tested it first. Like, fine, but I don't know. I like you post your L's. I should post mine more. Dude, I post everything. I post everything. Or like when someone did Oops All Char that went 6-0. Your attack doesn't go through, so. Oh, they make this a blocker. The fact that he did that, he lost the game. That's it. That's fine. Because it's not sideways, so I can just swing past it. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Listen, 100% of the video. He did win, but he even said it still require more testing. He would do. Yeah, and I think some of his changeup that he was talking about is smart. Like taking out that that mid-range Jupiter's unit. It's terrible. Don't even have that in there. I want to say he did launcher strikes, but I'm not sure. And he did say it was version 1, so good on him. I like that guy. That guy, he's really honest about it. I think he's gotten a lot of crap for something at a Bandai Card Fest before, but he's a good dude. Like, good content, too. As soon as he backed up the other deck that we are calling bad, I closed the video. See? Okay. We're all calling that deck bad. That match who who bricked first? Yeah, basically. Okay. Does anybody want to jump in? I need to run into Blurple, basically. I need Blurple. Do you have to be attacking to cast Awakened? So the unit has to be rested. And it says it in the card. The unit has to be rested for you to use Awakened Potential. So you can't, and it has to be like level 4 or lower. So you can't really do it on an active unit to like pop it. You gotta wait. You run Blurple? Let's run Blurple. Code's up for you, Peas. Code is up for you. We were playing on webcam earlier. You don't think Fed aggro is going to take off any? The blue-green Fed aggro? No. Not in this, not this weekend. No. Green-blue lock-on for while Churro builds. Best to bounce an attacking card, yeah. So like something weak that's attacking into you. Like when I was playing it before, it was always for like chumps. So into the aggro when I have my blockers, I would play Awaken Potential and just pop them off the board. The bad thing about that card is that it gives it right back to them if it's not a token. So while you can pop off a low-level blocker, you're just going to see it the next turn. So you bought yourself a turn, but it still hurts because they just got something back that they can use later on you and save because they were ramping to another level. We like that. Jumping off screen to play. Hell yeah. Do you only run 2 bases of activated blockers? I run not 4 bases. I'll say that. I don't run 4 bases. Best against Blurple. I want to overflow already. We'll get rid of 1. Red-blue deck that runs full ping, no leveled units seems so ass. So I ran into a blue-red deck that was like all commands. All commands. It was the improved technique, all range attack, all commands. And it hurt because they didn't play their first unit until like level 9. I want to say I talked about this the other day. They didn't play the first unit until level 9. And they played like a Cubile and a Cassatria and then a Banshee, and they took all my O's. And it was terrible. Like, it was terrible. Go here. So against Blurple, I'm 100% burning EX almost every time. Sorry, not sorry. Almost every time. All commands, Cassatria, G-Quicks, yeah. It's 20-something commands, yeah. It's crazy. And I was like, oh, I got this. I had 2 O's on board. I was like, I got this. It's fine. And then all range, battle of aces. Well, like, it was like, what the hell just happened? See, there's a Fatal Strike. My white-red deck looking to eliminate target. Played it with... So Eliminate Target is a really good card I don't know where that fits. Like, I don't know what you take out for that. But it's a really, really good card if you can get it to fit in the deck. Okay, he drew twice, so he's racking up the hand right now. We are probably going to either show resolve or Gundam here. I want to say we're going to Gundam. Unless we draw an Amuro. Then we're in there. Bet. Yes. Yes. Could they ping me? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. If anybody thinks that that wasn't worth it, let me know. Knights of Emerald have heralded bears in their cave. What? Really popular in Japan. Yeah, he's gonna ping me. 1. He's got to ping 2 or 3. He needs 3 damage. Mika. He could do it if he has it. Nope. Yeah, I think the Zowart trade was probably still worth it. But you live and you learn, yeah? Gun tank? Gun tank? Ooh, the Mika. That's fine. That's okay. That goes. All right. So, base is gone. I think if we would have traded the Zowart, we'd be fine. We can't attack that, so we're just going to wait. You still going to run Psycho Kshatriya, or are you all in Big O? I'm all in on Big O right now. I think after LCQ, I may come off of it to play some fun decks, but I really want... I don't know, because new type challenge is basically after LCQ. I'm all in on the O right now. It's my best build, I think, ever, besides the time I played Wing for a couple of new type challenges. We can't kill it. I think we let it go. I think we let it go. Is the O the new best deck? I think so. I think the O is the new best deck. Took Zaf deck, you tested and went 2-1. Hey, okay. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Was it the same build that we were testing, or is it did you change a couple cards? That's fine. I don't like to use the unforeseen unless it's for a big body. Ooh. No, we need to save ourselves here. Get that out. Yeah. That's fine. Did we just lose our link? Yes, but we need to get there first. So it's a numbers game. We're okay. Love to catch someone off guard with a yeah. I think ping. He's gonna ping me again. It's always so bad. It's always so bad. Okay. We're gonna let that go. Give me pilot. No. Okay. We're still okay. We're still in a good spot. We still have an unforeseen incident. We have the O in our hand and an Amuro. Let's put some fear in them. Here. Okay. All right. Same Zaf deck as swapped a mining asteroid for Kamau. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I'm glad you were using it though. I fully intend on trying to use that after all of this is said and done. I really want to use Providence and the new Freedom. I don't know if I had that in there, but I kind of want to use that one. Cut down 2 Buster and put 2 duels. Yeah, that makes sense. What did I have that as, a 3 of or 4 of? We will skip. Okay. Yes, sir. We'll skip. They can't take game right here, so it's fine. Like, we have to be okay with losing all these shields to get past Blurple. Unless they just go wide here, then I'm kind of screwed. Nah. We're going to use it. Okay. Oh, what are they going to do? Gundam. Okay, they went wide. We need blockers. Okay. We have 5 up. Does the math here? Somewhat. Okay. 5. We can only play 1. So the math is mathing unless they have an Amro. If they have an Amro, we're screwed. If he was holding one, which I've seen a lot of people have been doing lately, because they've been holding the Chars, now they're holding Amros. The flames of the funhouse have rolled the dice. Legacy lives. Okay. Your list 2 times Gundams. I want to squeeze in GDO3. Ooh, Lupus might take us out here though. Okay. I want to squeeze in Freedom and Human Karma. Rest their freedom on their turn. Okay. I can see that. That one's going to go. That's fine. Give me a pilot. We've seen 2. We've seen 2 Amros. This is our worst matchup, and I think I want to say I know what I need to do now. You played Amro really aggressive, worked out, but it was weird to me because of how much people only... Yeah. Honestly, like, I see Amro being beneficial for the O because it gives... What I find more often than not is that you are taking... You're taking a swing... Ooh. Okay. We're kind of set up now. Okay. Take that. Take this one. And then take this one. Okay, 3 attacks, 3 blockers. He needs to get 2 attacks through, so we are fine right now. We're gonna block it out. This is why you don't want the O to get to the late game, is because things like that happen and you can stabilize. Feel the reliance on Amuro blockers halt the deck building. Yes and no. There's a lot of good aggro decks. Like, take for instance the blue-red that we were talking about earlier. There's a lot of viability in like the random, like Banshee is like my #1 enemy right now. In set 1, that was my card. That's all I played. Right now, that's my #1 enemy because how are you going to take out 2 O's? You're going to take out 2 O's on me. Like, it sucks, you know? But there's a lot of viability in other decks. Hard removal should be added to the game because of the O. Yeah. I like that, I hit it maybe like a week ago. The Trans Am, Exia Trans Am, is crazy because if you have the cards in your trash and it does destroy something, it takes a O link off the board, no problem, which is nuts. You're always building, playing around with those pilots. Yeah. You have to, like, if you're running blue-white, Amuro and Kira are a must. The third one is the weird one. You could put something random. But if you're playing blue-white, Amuro and Kira, if you don't have those, you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay, so again, we can take one body off the board, depending on what they do. That's fine. That gives me a target. So he just, like, he didn't want to do that. He should have stayed active. Oh, I can't. Damn. Less people don't go outside of the box. Yeah. They're efficient. They're too good. Okay, so we're going to go here. We'll take this one. We don't want to give him purple cards right now, so he needs a third. And then this will go here. Amuro, Kira, Boninger with Unicorn. I don't like that matchup. I don't like it. I'd much rather I'd much rather not see those three together. It just doesn't play the same. Zapped, who boosted the support unit, he just rested. Oh. Maybe a little salty. You can have one of these. If he's running a Laughter, I'm screwed 100%. But most people aren't. They're running Mika. The only way I don't think he's running a Laughter is because he fit Healthy Curiosity and a Fatal Strike in here. It's like, if you think about all the deck builds that are going on right now, he's not running that. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks because I want both of them. I guess we're going to get rid of the Kira. Get rid of the base. Dude ran his unit to AP. If you guys watched last week's stream, we ran our Providence up to 18 AP also, and it was amazing. But I had to only take out the base. It sucked. I wanted to take out a unit. Practicing for weeks, Amuro and Wing should be banned or limited. Why play anything else? Yeah, I know. 2 the O is 2 OP. Yeah. Yeah, you need 2 of them. Oh, you can rest one. Oh, we just lost. There it is. What a lucky draw. What a lucky draw. That's crazy. Rematch? Rematch? The abilities do stack. So if you have 2-0, you want to go again? Peas? Or does somebody else want to jump in? All right, we'll give somebody else. All right. Yeah, I was waiting for the Almaro to pop in. All right, who's got next? Does anybody have 1 year war? Does anybody have 1 year war? Let me, hold on. Let me change the list one more time. Hold on. I'm still here, okay? I'm still here. Don't worry. We're changing the list because I think we go back to what we were doing. Okay. All right, I'm here. Okay. The list is back to what it was. All right. Anybody? I need 1 year war. Yeah, good game, Peas. That was that's what I needed. That's exactly what I need to happen. Should be rested 95% of the game. Yeah, I want to say maybe they reprint Amro and they do a when linked instead of when paired. That would fix a lot. All right, we got somebody. House, if you have 1 year war, or if you want to do Baja Blast, let's do that. I need to see 1 year war. I need to see Blurple. Ooh, I'll keep that. And if anybody wants to run wing, I'll run wing. But I definitely need to see the aggro. That's my worst matchup, I think. Okay, this is the original list. All right. I teched in 2 cards for the last couple matches, but this is the original list. What is this? Earth Fed. Okay. We're Earth Fedding. Baja Blast, yes. Baja Blast is a homebrew of House, and very good. Very good Baja Blast. Playing green-white tonight. Oh, rocked me 4 times in a row. Yeah, it happens like that. It do be like that. Okay, so we go here. I think we just hit a really good curve this game because ain't no way we have this good of a hand right now. Char's counterattack will come and Amor gets eroded. Maybe. Red-green. Amro? That's fine. Take what you want, my guy. Take what you want. Baja Blast with healing. Baja Blast with healing. I'm interested. I think we take the token. Because I can't stop that other one. So, rather take the token. Yep. Sadly, though, with what I have in my hand, they're wasting swings. But they don't know that, obviously, so. Blue, purple, 1 year war, and Zaft. Hey, I want give me all the hands, okay? We are testing for a reason. We need to perform on Friday. So if you guys got them, let's run them. But I want to see all aggro today. Here, we're going to burn the EX in this match to take this. We are going to do that. Now, if I get pinged right now, that's going to suck. But it is what it is. Let's see. Usually when you see 2 resources go, it's like, oh, there's a ping. And then 1 resource, oh, there's a ping. But it's a big boy. Okay. Yep, there's 1. Another one. Give me another one. Give me an Anksha. No Anksha. Okay, I like that. That's good. Let's do this. Okay, and let's heal. And then we stay. Worst case scenario, they hit another Amro and they start going in, but it's fine because we have the Masala Paptimus going down next turn. Okay. Doesn't look like they're going to swing. Now, what we could do is we could AO Amro. Oh, never mind. We're going to take that. Yes. And then heal. End. Okay. So as you guys can see, Dabao is a super good base. Okay, I took 1 unit and full health. So you got to use it smartly. Like, use your board. Worst comes to worst, they're going to run into Gundam right now. Okay, so that's 3 resources. So the way I think about this is that they just played a base, right? They just took 3 resources. They have 4 more to play with. What else can come down? A Gundam Amuro, a blocker, something random that's going to cost 4 and they can't swing. So that's when you start analyzing, right? You start analyzing what they can do, what they can't do, what may or may not come down. But the best thing you can do is watch the board for what it is and play it as if they can play something better, right? Yeah. At best, they're going to get another unit down, which is fine. But we are at 7 resources. We do have a link in hand. The question is, so here's where you have to be smart. I think we go here, here, there. Could we have put the O down and rested 2 cards and took 2 units? Yes. We're going to play the safe route. So what they're going to do is they're probably going to play something big or just start swinging, taking blockers. One of the 2 is going to happen. Okay, that's 100% a trade. New Gundam OG with high maneuver. Yeah, I've seen that. We didn't need Amuro to get better. I want to say, what is it, like a level 5, right? The new high maneuver one? Level 5 3 cost, level 5 4 cost. It's basically the NT1, but with high maneuver. But again, like playing a 4 cost Gundam. You know what? Let me look. We let that go. Let me look, because I did see it. It is a 3 cost. So level 5 3 cost. Level 5 3 cost 4 unit. So you're getting a 6/5 out of that. Okay, so here's where it gets fun. Ooh. Here's where it gets fun. So we could take a couple units here. And then we're going to draw off this also. Give it to this one. Oh, so good. Take that. Okay. -2 there. They would swing out of order 100%. We'll do this. There we go. And then we'll take one of these. And then we should stabilize right there. Here. Enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, it does. It does bring 1 year war back because then you can just go back to just Amuro and Char and just dust it up. New Gundam Sazabi will be insanely strong. Yeah, I mean we'll see if we get them. I hear we should be, but you never know. You never know. J-Rod, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you. You guys, we're almost at 500. We are almost at 500. So if you guys have not subscribed, go subscribe. We're this close to 500. What are they doing? They're going to ping me. They're going to ping that one. Why not give AO repair, rest all the units? I didn't give AO repair because I wanted to draw. So with Paptimus, right, if you give another Jupitris unit the repair, you draw. So I needed more cards, which was good because I got the Kira off of it. Could have rested the gun tank, then the O takes out the Gundam. Yeah, I think either. Well, I didn't really care about taking out the Gundam because I gave the extra repair 2 to Masala, so he was repairing for 3. Like, that's still a big boy, you know? Doing here, doing there. We're gonna get that out of here. Swinging. We're resting this one. Okay. We are swinging here, resting that one. And then we're just going to play another Masala. This one's going here. And then another blocker. They have 5 cards in hand, so it's good to have the board filled. Okay. So this is what I mean. You guys will see in the video. This is what I mean by control. You need to control the board. I could have just swung for the shield and game, right? It's not worth it. Just play the field, control the field, have blockers up, and if you have an unforeseen, keep it until they're trying to trade into your big guys. But this deck is 100% like all control. They can ping me off? Amuro? Oh, they can ping it. Okay. If I can get a pilot, oof. This one. Corsica, okay. And then we'll go there, because we're still healing for 3. It does take a lot of setup, but as long as you're methodical with what you're doing, it works, right? I mean, I think we can all see here. Swinging, resting that. We can all see here that, like, the deck works, right? Into aggro, it's really hard, but it can work. I have not had any trouble with aggro thus far, but it is what it is. The new wing lock-on build. You just got to see the curve. The new wing lock-on is good, but again, like, as long as you see the curve and you maintain your viability, they're wasting cards in that. Like, almost everything in this deck they're trading with. Did everyone just copy someone else's deck? I don't think so. I didn't copy someone else's deck on this one. Okay, House. House, are you ready? Sergeant House. You were next, bud. Bird mode wing is back? I think so. I've seen the bird mode in the lock-on with the wing build, and it's you want to try red-green? Okay. House? Is House here? He had dibs, so I want to make sure he's... Last time he got cut off. Yeah, 1 year war. 1 year war. MSA proves false senses. Yeah, it does. We were playing on webcam earlier, and we played like one game, so we didn't have any like time to really get anything back. But I mean, you guys have seen my locals videos. Like the deck curves really well if you manage it correctly. Post up 3 green white blue bruise for a new type. Only one with lock on cure hero. It is. It's wing is very good against Theo. Providence Gundam. I like Providence Gundam. There you go. Sorry, I didn't press go. I don't want to do this. Yeah. Did you win the last one? Cat was being annoying. I did win the last one. Oh, perfect. Look at that. The perfect hand. The perfect hand. Yeah, so MSA does give you a false sense of like, oh my god, I have my deck built. It's crazy. It does. It tells you, it makes you think that like you're the best. Like I had a 10, 11 game streak the other day, and then I went and lost, you know, so it is what it is. But since playing this deck, I've only lost 1 game out of 2 locals. So I'm going to say that's a win. I say that's a win. So in this case, right, it's going to be okay that we burn our EX right now because of, ooh, a char. Okay, he has a char. It's going to be good that we burn our EX in this case because, you know what, I don't need to right now. He has a char, he's going to get that off. I can take that later. Or no, sorry, we are going to burn it, but for blockers. So we're going to play one there, call it a day. Get the feeling red-white clan with all burn cards could work. So if you guys seen Eggman's event last night, there was a Kshatriya Sananju Cubile build that worked. Amuro? Damn, how do you see both? How do you see both? Jesus. You see both links in the first turn? Some would say you're popping your cherry too early. That's fine. Bolianoke. What is that? What is Bolianoke? Bolinoak. What is that? I don't know if I've seen that. Really? You didn't want to swing the char? Should have. Boop. So he has 4. That goes there. 4-2 Jupiter's. Okay, I know that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Honestly, I don't like any Jupiter's units that that aren't Masala and the O. I feel like that's always how 1-year war is. Yeah. I do have a purple build that runs laughter and a secret spice. It's so good. I don't want to see any more laughter. Could I get pinged down for 3 right now? Let me see. Let this house have it. He could do it if he has a bunch of stuff. No. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. I know what you're talking about now. I don't like it. Hambrabi is decent, but you need to run a Titans build. What do we got here? Kira. We'll get rid of this one. Play base. We're cooking now. Cooking. Do I swing? Nah. I don't want to give him the satisfaction. You don't think it's worth at all? No, I don't. Not, and it depends, right? Are you trying to do a Jupiter's with the O, like mono blue or mostly blue deck? If that's the case, it's not good. We were talking about that before. It's not good. I do wish the other Jupiter's units were better because I would run Yeah, they need to be better. Honestly, if you're gonna do anything Jupiterist, you need to do like low-level Jupiterist plus Psycho Gundam. Like run the Jupiterist Titans. That's a good deck. I will get behind that. But that mono blue Jupiterist deck sucks. No, it sucks. That's just my personal opinion, right? If you guys think that you have a better way of playing it, do it. But I can't get behind it. Can't get behind it. Okay, so we're gonna bounce one of these. Boop. 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 We'll go there. Minus. I read some of the Jupiter Unit cards and I agree. Yeah. Just run better non-conditional cards and value trade. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, it's Jupiterist as a whole is a trap if you're not doing Masala and the O. It's a trap. What do you think about a command card that restands a Titans unit on action? It's good, but again, it's a trap. And it's only a linked unit. It's only a linked unit. I tried it and either bricked on my hand or couldn't keep it on board long enough. Yeah. And the problem with that mono blue build is that once you hit a wall, i.e. 2 blockers, I guess I'm cooked there anyways, huh? Might as well. I could have blocked that. Striker back. Yeah, once you hit a wall with that mono blue deck, it's over. Like, you're done. Pack it up. Scoop it up. Everyone talks about Amro and Zero, but what about Ale Strike? Ale Strike is so good. Are you going to run into my Gundam? Where are you going? Gundam trade? Nah. No thanks. No thanks. AO bounces 4 HP and doesn't have repair. Yeah, but sometimes AO Strike comes in clutch. Like, to bounce and the Kira effect of minusing something else, it's too good. That's a 4. We can take that now. You need to play around with Kira. You do. Kira is a staple. And if you've never played around with Kira, you're doing yourself a disservice. AO don't let you play a token besides the -2 AP. Yeah, but I'm telling you guys, AO Strike is one of those staples. AO Strike and Kira is a staple like Gundam and Amuro is a staple. It just is. Like, if you don't play them together, what are you doing? It's like trying to not use Amuro. Like, I've tried it and it sucks because it hurts. So I'm going to say right now, I think we've established that we've made the 1-year war deck hit the wall and we've stabilized. Okay. Another blocker. And then we end. We've stabilized somewhat. We're going to let them swing a little bit because I want to see what's in my shields. AO is just way too good on curve, and your curve matters a lot right now. That's true. Burning your EX is not advised heavily. Okay. Kira on a bigger unit like the O Masala gives favorable trades 100%. 100%. Why are we letting these go right now, you guys might be asking? I want to see if I have pilots in there. But I think it's enough. That's enough. Are they going to ping me right now? Probably. We've only seen One pinger. Yeah, there it is. Give me a pilot. Nope. We've seen 2 pilots. They're going to ping me again? Probably. He's probably waiting to do that. He's waiting to ping. Here it comes. Angsha. Gun tank. Damn it. Okay, we are not stabilized. I lied. You need 2 for this one. Ooh, a char? He was saving the char? For what? For the... Okay, we need to have a big turn here. Pap. Thank God. We needed a pap. Okay, we need to draw a blocker here, I think. I don't think we're going to stabilize. We have 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Either way, we're swinging. We're swinging out. So let's do this. Drawing. Kira. Ugh. We're not going to make it. Get rid of that. Get out of here, hero. I'll see you later. Yeah. Yeah, we let him take too many swings, I think. But I think either way he was getting that amount of swings. Okay, so he's got it. He's got that. We let him get too much. We let him get too much. All right. Who was it? Who was in here? Red, green. George, Jorge. Where you at? Red, green. We got about, sadly, we have about half an hour left on, all right. You got the code? You see the code? Before I hit create. We get about half an hour before we got to get off. I don't know how, I didn't know I was going to survive that. I saw Pap and I said, oh crap, yeah. Dude, you had it. Once you went wider than I was, you had it. You had it. And I let too much go earlier in the game. I didn't make good trades. All right, on you. I didn't make good trades. Good game, house. 1 year war will be the bane of my existence, and let's hope that I perform better Friday. Let's hope that I perform better. If you guys have not seen today's video, go watch that later tomorrow. That tournament was really, really good on my part. I want this and I don't want this. So I'm going to mulligan that. And it's not much better. That's great. That's awesome. Majin. Hell yeah. I like that. That's good. Okay. We need to draw into one of those 2 Amuros we had before. Or a blocker. If not, I'm popping this base down. We're going to pray for the best. I imagine he's probably going to drop some Zakus here. Yep. Okay. Blocker. Want the last game on Baja? Yeah, we can do that. We could do that. Let's do this. Asteroid base. So, all in all, I think going into Friday, we need to be lower to the ground. No, we need to be lower to the ground. What's good? What are you running? We're running the O right now. Running the O. So I think I found my red-white build. Red-white high maneuver cooks, having great luck into Barbie Russian. Decent matchup into the O. Needs some more testing, but I'm hopeful. I really like the red-white builds that are coming out right now with the new G-Quux. Very solid. I'll play a Gundam. Pass. Yeah, the new red-whites are very solid. And it's not even much different. Sananju, Cubile, G-Quux, like a 2 of, and then people are still playing like Justice in there. Super good. But it sucks that, like, Clan's still not a great deck. Clan's Clan, right? It sucks that G-Quux is used best in decks that aren't Clan. I've got one I want to try against you sometime this week. I'm down. So, we were playing earlier. Ooh. We were playing earlier on webcam. I think we were playing earlier on webcam, like physical cards, right? I think that we try to figure out how to do a stream like that, and we just see what happens. I think, because I like playing with my actual cards. So if we can figure out a webcam stream, I just need to like get a template and figure out how to like do the Discord like Eggman does it. If we can figure that out, I want to do that with you guys instead, and we'll stream that on YouTube, and we'll just go, whoever wants to play against me will play. Will it be longer? Yes, but I think it'll be more fun. That's just me. Plus, for anybody that's not in the Discord, first of all, if you're not in the Discord, get in the Discord. I'm in there all the time. So if anybody ever wants to talk to me, I'm replying in the Discord by the minute. Ask anybody in the Discord. I'm in there. I'm probably the most active person in the Discord aside from the people that are there. Yeah, so we were talking about this week. I want to overflow. No, I want to do this. Play that, and we'll go there. We were talking about this week trying to improve technique. Okay. We were talking about trying to get a webcam tournament going. So if anybody feels like they want to do a webcam tournament in my Discord, I really want to do that. I want to host one. I will commentate. I'll try to get somebody else to commentate, but I will commentate for sure, and we will stream that. Is it going to be as big as Eggman or Eagle's Nest? Definitely not. And it'll be free at first. And then we'll look at how to get how to get pricing in eventually, and then we'll start charging eventually. But right now, it's just for the love of the game. I think everybody should be able to play cards. So we will. Nyan, you got Nyan. So you can. Okay, he does have it. He's got no pilots. Doing 1 damage to something, he'll do the damage to the blocker. Right? Because he did place a Xeon unit in the trash. Am I going to block this? No. It's going to take my Gundam. So, I'm not blocking that. Do you use OBS? I do use OBS to stream. I used to try to stream on YouTube itself, and it didn't work. And I tried Streamlabs, and that didn't work. we do that. So good luck with that, bud. Prize out your O altards. You don't need them. Stop. Stop. The O's staying with me. Can you briefly explain where GQ excels at better than clan? I'm assuming like a full ping. So GQucks, the new level 8 GQucks, I think excels, and Jedi Guy, help me out here. I think it excels in a red-blue, in a red-white. You can do red-green like this one and just add it on top, which it'll also work with because Nyan's in there. But I think it's better in a ping deck, in whatever kind of ping deck you want to run, because it's just like one of those, like, you want to do like the damage all match, all game, and then at the end you're just like, pow, here's 3 damage, pow, here's another 3 damage. But it's a great top end card for almost anything that you are gonna run. I'm gonna agree with the pair here. We are gonna swing there, rest that, and then we're gonna take Nyan here. New to the channel, just built my O deck today. Missing stuff. What are you missing? What are you missing? Think blue-white freedom blockers with the O. Just think that. You're on the right track probably. GQ's amazing. Yeah. It's really good on Cat Quibbly Ping. Yep. None of its effects require a pilot. Yep. You just play it. You just drop it. And if you put a pilot on there, even on pair, it's a huge body. It's a huge body. Non-conditional suppression means it's basically catch up. Yep. All you gotta do is wait. Like, you could just keep it on the board and wait. Unless the O's on the board or an Amuro, because I think it has 5 HP, then it's hard. I would, if I was playing a red deck in any way, I'm putting GQucks on top. 100%. Yeah. No problem. No problem, Bullish. Do I want to take that? No, I want you to trade your Nyan. You're going to trade your big one. Lupus builds. I love the Lupus builds. I wish I was more in on Lupus, honestly. I wish I was. I got smoked by 2 of them, just dissed out so much. Yeah. I really wish I wanted to play that more than this, but this is too good for me. Yeah, see, Lupus is so, and I honestly, like, I feel like a purple red build would go hard. Where's he gonna go? Yeah, sucks to trade. But this is, when you guys see the video for the deck, this is what I mean by making them make big trades. Like, you want the board presence that you want to establish, you want them to be the ones doing it. So we're going to go Gundam, Elfrith, and we're going to attack there. I love Lupus. My last 2 videos were about it. Wing is just so strong with Project. Yeah. Ooh. He's going to get rid of my Zowort. That sucks. Good decks to build for those who did not get STO 104. That's hard. So if you didn't get STO 1 through 04, I would say go mono purple Lupus. That's probably your best bet. Ooh. We were just talking about this. The crazy thing is that he can't kill anything right now. It's just 3 damage. Yeah, if you didn't get the first 4, go mono purple Lupus. Go get STO 6 and let it go, you know? 2 Kiras. Swing. Churl, stop that. you don't need the first 4 starter decks. Okay, you can play without them. We gave him a pilot that sucks. I think this weekend there will be a lot of wing decks. O decks and blue purple combo are really surprised if red blue red win. I don't think red blue or red white will be a winner in like any case here. I don't think. Okay, we're gonna farm the base here. That's not good. Play command 2/4, and I don't want to do it, but I want to do it just in case. Just in case. Good news, STO1. Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, STO1 through STO4 is having a new event in April. It's going to be a release event. It's going to be a tournament. I'm just going to ping my blocker, my extra blocker. It's going to be a tournament. So you'll get, basically your store is going to get all 4. And they're going to tell you to pick one. You're going to have to do a starter out of that and play through the tournament. Everybody's going to pick wing. Yes, we know that. I'm going to pick whatever has Kira in it. I want to say STO4. STO4. I'm going with that one, 100%. Yeah, always 2 weeks before the event. What do you think about Xeon Nyan? So I personally, I like that deck. I think that's what he has here. Xeon Nyan. Like, this is a good deck. The mid-range part of this deck is kind of weird. You need to be really frugal because look at his hand. There's no card draw. 0. So green-red is hard because there's no card draw. Like, I don't know if he thought that was a link. I'm just doing this for fun now, like, because I can. But green-red is a good deck, but it's hard because of the card draw. You're gonna pick Sananju deck? Yeah? Think Seed ST is worth the pickup? It is. It is. Alright, who else? Who wants next? Who wants next? GG's, Jorge. Jorge or George? Let me know which one that is, but yeah, good game. Good game. Sell the deck at MSRP. Definitely do that. If you guys are ever reselling things, sell. Like me, ask anybody in my locals, and nobody be in this chat line. When I have cards, I always go with extra cards because I buy so much. When I have cards, I sell at like 70%. 70% TCG. Everybody's like, oh, what do you want? Like $5 less? I'm like, dude, take it. It's fine. Like, I'm not here to scalp, and I'm not here to be like, oh, I got these cards, you didn't. Like, take it. The more people that play the game, the better. So no problem, dude. Happy to have you here for sure. I don't give cards away, but I give cards away. See that? That's a deck of bulk. STO1 through STO8, GDO1 through GDO3. That thing's full. I'm gonna go drop that off at the card shop. Drop it off. Here you go. Free. All right, there's the code, whoever wanted it. Yeah, 3 of each deck, yeah. If you want full sets, buy 2 of each deck and 3 to 4 of every booster, and you'll get a full set of everything. That's a great curve. It's 3 pilots is rough, so let's see if we get out of this. Same here, got GDO2 bulk, go to my locals, yeah. Yeah, the more people that get cards, the better. Let's get some blockers. Okay, cool. We will get rid of Pap. Let me buy some bulk. Should we put a buy sell trade in the Discord? In the Discord community? Pink Jedi, come in. You know what? Next game's yours. Let's do that. 3 of each. Yeah, master set. Yeah, I get I mean, I think I showed my binders like 2 weeks ago. I get a 4 of everything, and I keep the alt arts, and I get rid of the normal LRs, and that's that, you know? So you always let that one go. He might Omro me here, but it is gonna be what it is. We'll just do the same right back. Do a buy sell trade. I'm down. I'll do it. I'll create one today, tomorrow. So we're gonna go there. So again, right, playing aggro, we have it in our hands. If we burn the EX now, we get to 4 next turn anyways. So we are gonna go to 4. We're gonna burn the EX here. He's gonna go into that. I'd much rather trade that than let it take me and stay on the field. Much rather trade that. My Armro can beat up your Armro. 100%. Oh, okay. So we're not oh, blue red. Or green red. Okay. Striker back. Plan on buying another box set Friday. After getting Barbatos, I want to continue my luck. You, Mongol Boy, you have the lucky streak, so definitely do that. But this is where the addiction comes in. You got to be careful. We're gonna pop our cherry on this one and just start swinging. Next turn, everybody can see what our hand is, right? Next turn, it's fine. GDO1 was the first set, was the only set I didn't buy a lot of. I was new to the card game like everybody else was, so I didn't really realize, and this is my first TCG. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like when it came out, but I've never played anything competitively other than this. Ooh. So I really like didn't go in on GDO1 like I should have. What are you gonna do one damage to? Whatever you do the damage to is gonna block. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. So, yeah. So I wish I would have like known what I know now in set 1. That would have been way better. Okay. So we're gonna go here. And so this is the funny thing, right? Anybody else that's going to play this game is going to tell you, oh, go do the Ale Strike right now. But they have nothing on the board. So now we can force them to trade into my Gundam, or because I don't have any card draw right now, I'm just going to play this. And we're going to wait. No reason to play the Kira Ale Strike when they could just play something big and get rid of it. Like, I want to get that pop off the board. I want them to play units, and I want to take one. See? I want to take that. I mean, it's going to kill me, but I'm going to take it. No reason to play the Almaro the turn before. Yeah, you're right. I didn't have to play the Almaro. Didn't have to. I could have did it backwards. I should have did the Gundam and then the Almaro this turn, but it's fine. No one was thinking that. Thanks, Churro. Thank you. Thanks for that. Pop this. Take this. -2. We are going to unforeseen it. Yeah, house, you knew what I was going to do. Should have done that play last turn. Yeah. Yeah, so I popped my cherry on the Amuro link too soon. But again, right, we don't know what they were playing. But you're right, I didn't have to. Because they had nothing on the field, I didn't need to do the link. I know you're one of the bigger trolls. It's funny. In person, you're not a troll, but you be trolling. I hoard alts, never sell any of them. So like, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I play with all my SPs. Like all my alts are in this deck, all of them. Look at that. Who else do you know is gonna play with SPs? This guy. Cards are meant to be played. Cards are meant to be played. Roberto, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Guys, we're almost at 500. Like, we could do that. We could do that. I could never. Yeah, no, oh, close combat. Yeah, I fully believe in doing that. Overflow. Okay. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to hold on to this unforeseen. Could I have put the Paptimus down? 100%. Do I need to? No. Just like Saibo was saying earlier, in this case, this is when I'm going to hold the pilot. Because odds are they're going to swing into my Gundam right now, and I'm going to unforeseen them. But this is the problem with green-red, is that every card or every link that they're going to play, they're going to have to trade. Like, it's just a game full of trades. Like, that sucks, you know? A guy I know plays LR++, he's a millionaire. So is anybody, there's this guy on YouTube, I watch him every now and then. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he has he plays the same point of view that I do. But he has every alt art there is, like unforeseens, new type Cubelays, like all that, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Pink Jedi, he wanted aggro, right? Yeah, give me the aggro. Pink Jedi's gonna whoop my ass right now. Watch. Let me know when you're ready, Jedi. This is gonna be the last game right here. We'll end on a high or a low. If it hasn't been adapted already, what Gundam anime do you want to be turned into a deck? For me, it's what is it? The one that's coming. God knows plays the deck thousands. Fully maxed rare, yeah. The next one with the Shining Gundam, that was the one I wanted to see. All right, he's ready. That was the one I want to see, Shining Gundam. So that was the show I probably watched the most growing up. So that's what I wanted to see. Coming with 2 Jedi black backflips and a force choke. All right, Jedi guy, code's up for you, bud. It is up for you. G Gundam, yeah. So if anybody doesn't know, Jedi guy is one of the gurus of deck building. This man has very good builds all the time. I'm gonna keep that. So this is a good match. Also, Astray Gundam. Isn't there an Astray Gundam, or is it? Or you mean there's a different one other than the M1 Astray that's out? Ooh. Here we go. Get rid of. That's gonna hurt right now, but we're gonna do it. Okay, let's see what we can get. G Gundam is my favorite next to Wing. Oh, the Vesalius. I think I've seen this deck that he's playing. I've seen this. This is okay. We're going to be okay. Well, let me not speak too soon. I can't speak too soon. We may or may not be okay. Next deck is one of the Gunplas I'm currently building. I've never gotten into that. Maybe I should have. What is this? Daughtris? Okay. A different ashtray. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. I did not watch a lot of Gundam growing up. He's gonna ping me. He's gonna ping me. He's got too many resources up. Yeah. Oh, he burned his EX for that? Okay, that's fine. Okay, hell yeah, I get your sub. I've earned that today. I've earned that. We'll go here and here. We need to keep up the, I should have played the token. Or the, yeah, I should have played the token. Because then I could have got rid of one. Damn it. Okay. Okay. That can go. I'm trying to survive. If he would have had the Amuro Gundam, he would have played it already, so I think he's just got pingers. Does he support and then Healthy Curiosity? Ferraris of Gundam suits. Hell yeah. Master Gundam. I can't wait for Tequila Gundam. It's good. It's just gonna be hilarious. He's gonna ping this. Watch. He's gonna ping this off the board. I should have played the token. That was dumb. Again, though, this is my first TCG, so like 100%. Is he gonna run into me? Yeah, that's fine. We're stabilizing the board here, so that's fine. This is my first CG, and when this got released and they said, hey, we're going to make a Gundam, I was like, yes. And all of my coworkers were like, what are you doing? Like, since when? Okay, let's get this down. Ooh. All right, we're in a good spot. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that the rest of their releases start going the right direction, but also that they that's fine. I'll take that. But also that they start making the game make more sense and the meta starts kind of stabilizing itself. You were a week from starting Yu-Gi-Oh because I played in 5th grade, then this got announced, saving me from having to read paragraphs. Yes. And I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh because I love Yu-Gi-Oh. But that game is rough right now. It is rough. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah. Boop. Boop. Bye. Hell yeah. I could have pitched a Zolwart, but I feel like, I don't know. I guess it's the same thing. I was gonna say I could just get pinged off the board. I can get pinged with either one. So, oh, he's drawn. That's his second one, so I think he can punt something on the next one. Play command. Hit this one. Hit that one, and we stay up. You didn't know that Dynamis healed like immediately? Damn, he's just drawing. Oh, hell yeah. We will turn this one because it's support. And yeah. Did I need to pop the cherry on the Paptimus? Not really. I didn't need to do that. I thought this game was expensive till I talked to some players. He can rest one now. Yep. Gun tank. I just finished Zap deck, Human Karma. Command is going to be a money combo. 100%. Ooh. Oh my god, what's going on here? He just went hella wide. Domo Alf Af. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. We're almost at 500. We're so close. If you guys are not subscribed and you're enjoying what you're seeing, go subscribe. I don't ever ask for subscribers, so go subscribe. Set 1 or 2 LR pluses. Yeah, if anybody got an LR plus plus out of set 1 or 2, even now, well, not so much set 3, but the first 2, they're going up. Like, they're going up a lot. Okay, what are we doing here? I need a unit. Okay, perfect. Hell yeah. We get rid of this one. We'll take 1. Yeah, Zor cannot attack the shields, so he's basically just sitting on the board right now. And I really want to take that base because he's taking units with it, but it's fine. Oof. Oh, okay. I know what deck this is. Yeah, I know what deck this is. He can swing 3 bodies right now. Sword Strike isn't worth it in though. So Sword Strike is worth it, but you give up other things. So if I was going to do that, I would give up like Rick Diaz or something. We blocked that. I would give up Rick Diaz, and I don't want to do that. So it's hard. But Sword Strike would be a tech in for me. I try to play with Unicorn. It's good for the wing matchup, and that's all. So it's hard. But, you know, it is what it is. Domo, what is up? What's up? Like, if I was going to tech this for aggro, I'm either leaving it how it is right now, or I'm putting in Sword Strikes, but I think as is, it's good. But I think that if I'm teching for wing, I add unicorns. But to stay somewhere in the middle, like, this is the build. You only run the Gundam at 4. I do only run Gundam at 4. I do only run it at 4. Playing Gundam. Hell yeah. Playing Gundam. Why not run the lift with Rick and Zor at 4-3-2? I could do that. I could do that. If we get sideboards into the Tekken, yeah. Yeah, Boo Boo, you're right. Like, you have some good points here, but the hard part is okay. I think we just outlasted them. I think we made Jedi hit a wall and we outlasted him. You have good points here. Sword Strike is one of those cards that's going to help with the aggro, but when you aren't against the aggro and it's like mid-range to late game deck builds, it gets rough. Like, it gets hard to play that card out and not get it eaten by wing, or if you put a Kira on it, you get one good swing and it's gone the next turn. At 4 HP, like, it's not that strong, you know? Somebody will happily run into that, no problem. So it's good, but like in this deck, I wouldn't. That's just me though. Like, I'm getting my blockers out there, I'm getting my big boys out, and I'm keeping them on the board with the small blockers as much as possible. No more games tonight. We're gonna be done. I do for anybody that doesn't know, I'm a single parent, so I do have to go take care of my duties here. So we're gonna do that. So again, I will be in Vegas. If anybody's going to Vegas, I'll be in Vegas tomorrow evening. Gonna play an event there at like 6 p.m. There's a locals event that we signed up for. So I'm gonna get another test with the O. I'm gonna get another test in with the O in person. Video for the deck list is going up Friday morning. Okay, I pushed it a day because I was testing a couple things. So watch today's video, 4-0 run, right? Super good. Performed super well. Hit wing, hit everything you wanted to see. So problem sword strike, it effectively does less than launcher strike. Yeah. So sword strike's not for me, I don't think. Good luck in Vegas. Thanks, guys. I'll update you how Vegas goes in some shorts or something, maybe after, I'm not sure. I will be recording all of my matches in Vegas as much as I can, and I'll post those in batches or in like big clumps, but we're gonna see how it goes. So wish me luck in Vegas. I'll be posting some more before and after, and a couple of things. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for the games. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed, right? We have a lot of people here. We're almost at 500. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for the well wishes. Hell yeah. I need all the support. Hell yeah, I love it. All right, guys. See you later.